Welcome back to Bedtime Stories with Meemaw. Today's story is called Minnie and Moo, The Case of the Missing Jelly Donut. Chapter 1, The Stolen Donut. Minnie and Moo sat in the shade of the old oak tree on the hill. "Hey," said Minnie, "it's gone." Moo put her book down. "What's gone?" Moo asked. "My jelly donut," said Minnie. "I just took it out of the box." "I put the box back and sat down," said Minnie. "Now the donut's gone." Muttered Moo. "I see." "What do you see?" Minnie asked. "I see a crime," said Moo. "Your jelly donut was stolen." "Stolen?" said Minnie. "Who would steal a jelly donut?" "Evil knows no bounds," said Moo. She picked up a book called Famous Farm Crimes of the Century. "It's all in here," she said. Moo showed Minnie a picture of a duck robbing a feed store in Kansas. "Oh my!" cried Minnie. "It's so sad when a duck goes bad." Moo picked up a blue feather. "Aha!" she cried. "The thief must have dropped this. This feather is a clue. Birds have feathers. Chickens are birds. The thief must be a chicken." "A chicken," said Minnie. "Yes," said Moo, "a blue chicken." Chapter 2, The Plan. Minnie followed Moo into the barn. "Moo, what are you doing?" "Solving the crime," said Moo. "When we find the blue chicken, we'll find the stolen jelly donut." "But Moo," said Minnie, "what if the blue chicken ate the jelly?" "Shh," whispered Moo. "The walls have ears. Somewhere in this barn the thief could be listening, watching, waiting to strike again." "Oh my," said Minnie. "Wasn't one jelly donut enough?" "One is never enough," said Moo, "for those who shop in the supermarket of crime." "Moo," said Minnie, I have a plan," whispered Moo. "We dress up as chickens, and tonight, when they're asleep, we search the chicken coop." "Moo, aren't we a little big to—" "Minnie, who's going to notice 2 more chickens in a hen house?" Chapter 3, The New Chickens. Moo opened an old trunk. "Try these on," she said. Minnie and Moo dressed quickly. "That looks good," said Moo. "We'll use these funnels for beaks." "What about those red things on top of their heads?" asked Minnie. "Use these rubber gloves," said Moo. "They're extra large." "Moo," said Minnie, "I feel silly. It was just a jelly donut." "Minnie, that donut was stolen. Stealing is a crime." "What happens when the thrill of stealing jelly donuts is gone? What's next? Candy from babies? Tires from the school bus? The farmer's false teeth from his nightstand?" "I don't know," said Minnie. "What is next?" "Pastries," said Moo. "Tarts, pies, birthday cakes, chocolate things." "What?" Minnie gasped. "Why, that dirty, stinking chicken." Chapter 4, Sleeping Chickens. The moon hung over the hen house. 2 huge chickens crept up to the chicken coop. "Shh," said Moo. "Peek in." Minnie turned on the flashlight. She peeked into the coop. "What do you see?" asked Moo. Sleeping chickens, said Minnie. What color? Asked Moo. Brown, said Minnie, and some white ones. Any blue ones? Moo asked. No, said Minnie. Moo peeked in. I see some empty roosts, she said. Maybe the blue chicken is out robbing a feed store, said Minnie. They heard a noise. What's that? Whispered Moo. Someone's coming, said Minnie. There, coming down the road. A dark shape weaved its way toward the chicken coop. Chapter 5. Giant Chickens. Elvis, the rooster, stopped and hung onto a fence post. What a great party, he said. I know I was supposed to count eggs tonight, but if I can just sneak into the coop without the chickens seeing me... Elvis froze. 2 giant chickens stood in front of the henhouse door. Geez Louise, he gasped. Talk about extra wide poultry. Minnie shined the light on Elvis. Hey, said Elvis, it wasn't me. I wasn't at Little Willie's party. He's not blue, said Moo. Right, said Elvis, I'm not blue. I am feeling a little green. But I am not blue, and I was not at Little Willie's great party. Minnie and Moo followed Elvis into the henhouse. Elvis sat on the edge of his bed. He stared at the giant chickens. Man, those chickens are ugly, he muttered. Still, I can't wait to see the size of those eggs. Chapter 6. The Blue Chicken. Minnie and Moo sat in the coop. The front steps creaked and the coop door opened slowly. A dark figure slipped into the room. Is that the blue chicken? Minnie whispered. It's a fox, said Moo softly. Maybe the fox took your donut, said Moo. You mean the fox is the blue chicken? Said Minnie. Shh, whispered Moo. Just as the fox started to slip a sack over Elvis, the rooster woke up. Hey, said Elvis. Quiet, said the fox. I don't like chicken leg dinners that talk. Elvis showed the fox his leg. You call that dinner, he said. I'll show you dinner. Elvis pointed at Minnie's leg. Now that's dinner, he said. Wow, said the fox. Suddenly, Minnie grabbed the fox. Did you steal my jelly donut? No, no, cried the fox. Help! Fox, shouted the chickens. The fox scrambled out the door. And don't come back, yelled Elvis. The chickens rushed over to Elvis. Our hero, they cried. Chapter 7. The Red Fish. The sun began to rise in the east. Moo looked at the blue feather. Aha, she said. What now, said Minnie. This is not a blue feather, said Moo. It's a red fish. It looks like a feather, said Minnie. It is a feather, said Moo, but this kind of clue is called a red fish. That means it's a false clue. The thief left the blue feather to make us believe it was a real clue. The thief wanted to lead us on a wild goose chase. Another bird gone bad, said Minnie. The thief wanted us off the hill, said Moo, so the thief could return and commit the real crime. But Moo, what's there to steal? Minnie said. All that's left are my cream puffs, she shouted. Chapter 8. The Crime is Solved. Minnie and Moo rushed up the hill. Minnie ran to the icebox. She threw open the door and took out a pink box. She opened it and looked in. Moo, she said, they're all here. Moo. Minnie took out a cream puff. She bent over and put the box back. Aha, said Moo. I know who took your jelly donut. Who? Said Minnie. You, said Moo. Me? Said Minnie. Moo? Why would I take my own donut? Turn around, said Moo. What? Said Minnie. Turn around, said Moo. Minnie turned around. Moo peeled off the jelly donut that was stuck to Minnie's bottom. You didn't mean to steal it, said Moo. You sat on it. Oh my, said Minnie. Minnie sat down. The case of the missing jelly donut is closed, Moo said. Oh no, Minnie cried. What? Said Moo. My cream puff, said Minnie. It's gone. The end. I hope you enjoyed the story of Minnie and Moo and the case of the missing jelly donut. God bless each of you. Please subscribe to my channel if you haven't already and come back soon for more stories. Have a wonderful night, and until next time, bye for now.